All right, everybody, we're live. We got a great matchup for you guys tonight. We got the championship matchup. We got Lukas Vener versus Robert Piersa, and it is a race to 9. And again, this is the championship match. And Lukas is getting ready to break. He won the lag. And you guys are in for a special treat tonight. We actually have another match right after this. So we got a lot of things happening on. So Lukas is all set, getting ready to break. And we are getting ready to debut. This is Bobby Hilton along with my good partner,
Hick and Chicken. Hello, everybody.
Hick and Chicken. So you got two special guys in the booth today. And I'm expecting good match, Chicken.
Oh yeah, we're ready to roll. We got a double tonight, right?
We got maybe even a triple. We might even have Dirk Ridley and Jim Gravel again.
Oh, really?
And then, so we might have 2 tables going after this. So
Lots of good matches going.
A lot of good stuff. Everybody's in the mood for pool. Pool's big, Did you see the special, Jeanette Lee?
I did. I saw it, and it ended kind of abruptly. It was a little bit weird how it ended, but it was very enjoyable overall. I thought it was well done.
Yeah. I think the reason why it ended so quickly is they said her cancer's not in remission, I believe.
Oh, I heard
so.
That, yeah.
I think that was they just wanted to. Hey, she's doing what she can do, and we're proud of her. What a great story! I thought it was. I mean, man, what she been through a lot. She made it through a lot.
No doubt about it. And she, as everybody knows, her beauty, her physical beauty, has been such a major part of her brand. And of course, she's got a lot of talent to go along with that beauty. But her beauty is such a big part of her brand. And I thought it was very courageous of her to allow cameras access to see her doing battle with this very ugly disease.
Right.
So, yeah, she's a classy lady, and she'll always be an amazing ambassador for our sport.
Right. I mean, you can't think of pool in the 80s, the late 80s, 90s without thinking of her.
No doubt about it. It's
absolute
correct.
staple.
Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm.
What's going to happen? Am I coming in or am I down here?
You can do either one, Bobby. If you want to squeeze in, you want to welcome and do the other one. Yeah. All right. Well, looks like we're getting ready to roll, and we might have
start.
Yep, they're ready. So we're ready to start, and we might have another bit. Guest might have Bobby Hunt join us as well. So you can have 3 people in the booth, and what a match! We're going to get to talk about it. And while we got you here, guys, we need you to like and share.
Oh, please do. Yeah.
We need you to like and share. And if you're not on the YouTube channel, please go check it out and subscribe. It's free. We're really trying to increase our numbers, and we're going to talk about all the things we got happening. But let's start off with the break here, Chicken.
Yep. Let's go. Lucas, see if he's going to go with his big break or his cut break. Looks like he went with the big break.
He did. He made 2 balls and has a shot at the 1 here.
And look at the 9-ball dressed up.
Oh, now we got this new angle here, Chicken. What do you think, Bobby? Look at that.
Straight down.
Straight down.
What's that up on the Littman light?
Yeah, that's with the Littman lights and all the table there.
That's perfect. I like that view. This one's sharp. These Littman lights, everybody's talking about them, and I'm agreeing with them. How what a big improvement, and the room looks way bigger with them.
I think he's going for a carom here.
Yeah.
I missed it. Yeah, I mean, he played for a position for that off the 1. I mean, he had the whole other side of the table to get to the 3 ball.
Yeah.
Now he's got a helper ball.
Can you roll right into that? Cut it.
Try to break up the 4-5.
Yeah,
Good idea. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Come out nice, too.
Great shot, but unfortunately, look at that 7 ball.
Created another little issue.
I think he's going to be okay here, though, guys.
Just stop it. Stop it right there.
Yeah, play a stop shot. Leave Angle to come over for the 6. He's perfect.
Yeah, so
Nice shot. Nice shot.
yeah, you can just roll it up right over here, just like that. We're going to put Rob up 1-0, I'm thinking here.
Sure. Barring one of those, he's up 1.
That's a game right there by Rob, so he's going to get 1. And I'll give a quick word from our Littman lights that Chicken was just... All right, guys, we're back. I like doing the long view, guys. What do you guys think in the break? This is where you can see where they're hitting it,
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a nice view. And Rob's got one of the best breaks
I
in
love watching
Connecticut.
him break.
He hits like a cannon. Sometimes he goes to a slower speed break, depending on the condition.
Okay, so he's power breaking.
He got a great break.
And
We're in a soundproof booth.
let's check out the replay on that one.
We're probably 30 feet away, and I heard it. I heard it.
I did hear it. I did hear it.
It's that ball.
But he's in a little bit of a pickle here.
Yeah, he's gonna have to push.
Where do you push here, Bobby?
There's no doubt.
Either Bobby.
No, I'd have to look at that for a second.
Well,
This is what he's looking at. He's almost like a maze down there, right?
Yeah, I think he's got to obviously go over here, hit the short rail and go into it.
So
But I don't see how it's going to leave him tough.
Bobby's saying come down this way to hit it.
Actually, Bob, I think I'd be playing 2 rails
2 rails, okay.
and try to get it.
give the cue ball a chance
chance
to
to
release up.
Get behind.
But he tried to jump it.
Right over. I didn't
And,
have that shot.
Yeah, he didn't either that time.
and giving this kid ball in hand steadily.
Yeah,
He should be able to run through this.
Again, let's look at the overhead just to see, what's the plan of attack here, gentlemen?
See, 1, 2. I think I'd be ducking. Take at least one try.
This is the issue ball, right?
Yeah, well, I think Lukas going to do this nice. Put him behind the 7. Maybe move that 5 ball around a little. Nice. Oh,
That's exactly what he did.
Good shot.
Yeah, he cut off angles here. That's not an easy ball to hit now.
I think he's got to play 2 rails to try to catch it off the short.
Absolutely.
But even if he hits it, he can get away with it.
I mean, he's got to put some backwards English on it, I believe, going that way, 2 rails. Trying to catch it. Basically, you're trying to hit the side pocket. That's what you want to do.
Looks tough.
If you just miss that 6 with some backwards English, you have a chance.
It's hard to control that when you use that backspin on the
Yeah. It's not even a whole lot of backspin, but you have to regulate it just
He's
right.
looking at the 3 rail, O'Brien.
Well, that's not bad.
This is your shot.
Yeah, I know. I like to get to the side pocket.
3 rails here.
Yeah, that's not a bad play.
He's on
Just
2.
Now you got to try to get him out.
Now does Lucas go for the 3 foul roll here?
Yeah, you got to knock him out if you can with a 3 foul.
I always think it's so tough getting these good players.
It's tough,
on 3.
yeah. It's tough to get him on 3.
Yeah, well, he could nestle him right in between the orange 4
or 5. Yeah, that's what he's looking to put the cue ball right about here, right?
If he nestles it right in there and doesn't leave him on a rail, I think that's going to be tough.
That's what he's looking at.
That sure is.
He's definitely going for the safety here. And let's go to the overhead just to see what he's looking at here. So he's going to try to snug it right in between that 4-5 guys.
It's important to actually freeze him on these balls or close to, and that'll cut off his kicks.
After the way he locked that last one up, I assume he's going to do it again. Yeah, that was pretty nice.
Yeah.
He might have a shot up. Oh, God, that's ugly from there.
It's just off. Off.
Yeah.
His best shot is shooting a tree topper. that's a really good
on this way, right?
Yeah.
That's the only way he really has it.
Can he try it, Bob, behind the 5?
He could give some thought to going 1 rail into the long rail and jumping it over to 5. That's
do the jump shot
from there. I think that looked, if he could reach it.
He's choosing the tree topper.
No matter what you do, it's hard.
This is tough action. This is the game right here.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so it's 1-1 now, actually. I don't know if our comments are working. What's going on? Everybody out there, everybody watching? While we got time in the mission between these racks, like and share if you can. If you can donate, can do that as well. You can see all this stuff that we're doing, Chicken. What do you guys think of the booth, guys? Look at these camera angles.
The camera angles are fantastic.
So far in the year we've been in here.
Every time we come in, it's like another upgrade. Yeah.
That's a great picture, right?
That is a nice.
That's super sharp. Yeah.
That's a really nice picture.
All right, let's watch this one. Let's watch Lucas break. He did the hammer break the first rack.
Yeah, he went hard. And he did it again.
He made
something.
He's got a combo here, guys. Let's go to the overhead. Start off with a
What's missing?
1-5.
2 ball. He made the 2, right?
2, yeah. 1,
Yeah, 2 is gone. What do you think? He's got to leave position for the 1 next, right?
He's going to have for the 1 next. I think the problem's going to be for the 4 to the 5.
Yeah, he's trapped a little with the 6.
He actually wanted to be a little straighter. Now he's got to let that cue ball move a little bit.
He might go twice.
Yeah, well, I
go
think
across.
all he want to do is just roll it in there.
Yeah, so he's coming back and a little short, right? He's short.
I think the safety's coming out here, guys.
Yeah, I
It's
think he's
kind
going
of a funny angle, though, for the safety.
No, he
That's
can
a flow roll.
lock it right there and put him on the back. And it looks different on this line.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, here it looks a little different. Still,
Let's go to a different angle and see what you can see. How about that?
He might just feather it and let the cue ball release back across table. Just try to get him behind that 6.
he's cutting.
It looks like he's going.
I think he's shooting.
Well, he likes the 8 ball sitting there.
That's a big pocket right there.
Well,
Yeah.
It's a really big pocket.
He didn't need any help. Yeah, he hit it perfect.
Let's replay that one, guys. That was a
Yeah,
good shot there.
This guy can play.
It was really good. Nice 1 pocket shot.
Look at this.
And it, yeah,
Great
that's a tight
speed.
pocket too.
And that's how tight the pocket is. It's
Yeah.
going perfect, but it's still dramatically.
And has a perfect angle for the 5 ball.
Get to the wrong side of the 6 though. Made it a little harder than it should have been.
You might be able to cheat a little and draw back to the correct side. Yeah, he just cheated a
Does he
little
go by,
bit.
he goes by the 9? Yeah, I guess so.
He's good. Yeah, he's in good shape. He has no problem with that big long bridge when he has to stretch out.
Okay, and he's going to give him that game.
Yeah.
So also a little bit of respect there. Lucas is up 2-0. Again, here's a little thing from Lipman Lights. All right, just let's go again. Let's go to the long view. I like watching behind the break here. See if he can get the power break. And he's trying to make that 7 in the side, right? I mean, 7 in the corner. Right in.
And he
Look at
did.
that.
And
The 1 ball on the side.
a nice break.
Let's replay that one. That was a pretty good break right
Yeah,
there.
he had a nice break.
Beautiful.
I think he's holding back a little bit too.
Yeah, he's not going full speed.
But he's hitting it.
But he's going after it. No cuts. Well, I think he cuts this 2 in the corner, and he's going to be sitting pretty for the 3. There's no obstacles here. What's the issue?
3 to the 4 to the 5 could be a problem.
Oh, and after all that flattering talk, he missed the first ball.
I think Bobby Chicken does have that commentator's curse that everybody talks about.
Oh yeah, I could do it.
And Rob, it's a big game for Rob early on, you know.
Cut it.
Look, got a little fortunate with the lead there.
Well, after what we just saw, Lucas run one down the rail. Well, what do you do here, Bobby? Do you duck or do you try to slice it in?
If he can cut it in, I want him to go for it. Now, see, now it looks tougher. That's tougher now than it looked a minute ago.
Yeah.
In that case, I put the 2 behind the 8, try to put the QL on the short rail behind the pink 4.
That's what he decided.
Yeah, that looked a pretty good way to me.
He had a lot of cover.
And he's going to have to jump. And even with the jump, he's not going to get it. Probably get away with it.
I'm going to have to go to the PTZ because I don't want to put Rob in the way here. See this jump shot.
You know, even if it's a good bob, there's no future.
Well, he might get a lucky Z, like a Z safety.
He's got to get lucky to get away without selling
Well,
out.
he's getting lucky then.
So, I mean, there was almost no way to come out of that good unless he snookered him.
Well, does it go past the 8?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Let's check this out. What do you think?
Oh yeah, it goes past the
Yeah,
8.
he hit the whole ball. And
No, guys.
this is perfect.
I don't know if it does.
Yeah, just.
Look at that. Beautiful shot. Now Lucas is home free here, right?
Can he get him? The 4. That's how straight he is on 3. But he's got to go forward.
Or is he going to draw back? He went forward. Nice.
Oh, he hit it perfect. Good shot. Well, this is the key.
Merrick would have been drawn back for the.
He's just going to slide this up right over here for this 4 ball.
I would think he'd come all the way over.
Straight up.
Well, he came straight at it. See, that I don't.
It's not great.
That because he didn't go with the line. He went across it. That's why either coming over there at the 4 or over here.
Yeah.
You're going with
Obviously,
the
you
table.
come over here, guys.
Funny on that.
But it gives you a huge room for error, 4 or 5 feet. When you come straight down the table, you're limited what you can do.
This didn't have to work out as well.
No, it worked out well. He got a nice kick. But boy shoots so straight, he's going to overpower most tables anyhow. Hard to convince him he's not playing pretty good.
All right, guys, if you're watching and you like the content, you like the commentary, you like the camera angles, you like the colors, please share it up. Please share it up.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And that's going to be it, Lucas. It's going to go
All
up
right, nice shot.
3-1. And,
Anybody who's unaware, this is the top 1 and 2 player, right?
yes, the champion and number 2 challenger.
Yes, I mean this is the best out of this area. Like, share, donate if you can.
That's pretty good.
I've got one here too.
Yeah, that's good.
And again, if you guys aren't familiar with the short stream, again, continue to like and share. But we have a lot of big things coming here. I know you guys. Did you see Earl Strickland here the other day? He was fantastic.
Yeah, everyone says how good he was giving lessons.
I was able to watch a good bit of it, and no disappointments with him. I think everybody that was part of the class, they thought that they got a great lesson from him.
I think he bad racked himself, Bob. The balls didn't even open.
They really didn't roll that well,
I
right?
think he bad racked himself.
Guess that goes to pay attention to detail, right?
359. Oh,
Look at that. He didn't try to make that, but it works, I guess. He's got to get this 5 off the 9, though, gentlemen.
yeah.
Could he cheat and draw into it now?
Second out.
He's going.
He did.
He did. Did he get out? Gotta come on the
Have
shot
to
now.
come with some inside English big time here. Go across a couple of times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Chad said 1 and 2 BCA. No, it's not BCA. This is the Yale Billiards list, and Lucas is an up and coming young pro. I think you want to call him that, right?
Oh, I think at this point he's competed in plenty of pro events.
He had some big wins. I mean, some of the people that he beat. I'm sure you heard of him, Meek Anneman.
There's another guy, Jason Shaw.
Heard of Jason Shaw's too?
Yeah. He's done battle with him, beat him.
He's got some big wins under his belt for sure.
Mike DeShane. Not recently, but he has beat him.
Absolutely. And Jonas Kamuta beat him. Nice shot by Lucas right there.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I think
Let's
Rob's
go to the long view and see what Rob can do.
Rob's going to have to kick, jump, and maybe he'll try to ride the 9.
I think he's a 50.
He's got to call it though, guys.
I'd look more at the kick. I don't see anything good coming out of jumping it. But if he kicks it off the long rail, the cue ball's going at the 9.
Like that, Bob?
Just like that. Hit that nice.
Well, this is dough picnic right here, guys.
Oh, no,
I mean, look at this. This is.
He's got the rail at least to bridge off of. But that's a tough shot.
The only thing good about this shot, doesn't have to play position.
Oh, right, yeah.
We're dead. Are you going to be here all night? Can I leave?
Sure.
I got to be here in the morning. So.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Make sure.
Yep.
Thank you.
Bye. All right.
So what's the whole of it?
Is he thinking about it?
I don't know. He doesn't usually take much time thinking. As straight as he shoots, I bet he just rolls this in.
Oh.
All right. Rob's up for an opportunity here, guys.
Could he slice it in?
It's hard to tell. Can he make it and control it?
It's like he's going for it.
Or can he control it for the 6?
Nice stroke.
Good shot. Good shot.
Great shot.
So
you guys know there's a lot of big things happening on the Shark Stream, right?
yeah.
Guess what we got going on tomorrow? So this is something that no one's heard about. Nobody online. Nobody here. I haven't posted it yet, but we have a Zoom. We're doing a Zoom chat tomorrow evening.
Really?
Yes, and we're going to talk some women pool.
Oh, you got Gloria Jean?
Nope.
Who is it?
Nope. We have a couple other guests. You may have heard of Ashley Benoit.
I love her game. Yeah, she's our up and comer, man. She's the cream of the crop in New England.
And then we have another young rising star, 12-year-old phenom, Savannah Easton, the Roadrunner.
The Roadrunner.
She's going to be here as well.
Very good.
And then another professional, Christine Kadji, is going to be joining us as well.
What time?
It's going to be at 7 o'clock, I think is the plan. And we're just going to talk some women pool. So that's three professionals going to be on one Zoom call, just to chat it up. So I'm really excited about that, guys. So if you heard that,
Excellent. Yeah.
3 women professionals going to be chatting it up on the Shark Stream on Shark Talk Live tomorrow at 7 o'clock.
How did Ashley do in Wisconsin?
She did good. She made it to this to the elimination round, which made her some cash, and she lost one match to Margaret, I think 8-9-3, and then she lost to Ashley Burrows 8-6 or 9-6. So,
Does she have sponsors? Ashley
has the Shark Stream as a sponsor.
Oh,
Salado is one of her sponsors as well. So I'm excited for that.
What about Digital Pool? Did they sign her up? Or
They signed Gloria Jean for something today. I saw that. I do see a lot of sponsorship going around. We talked about that chicken last time, remember?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I think there seems to be more sponsorship going around in the world of pool right now.
Well, that's encouraging. It really is. Ashley, if anybody's out there looking to do some sponsorships, she's somebody you really need to look closely at, because she's her demeanor, her game, the quality of her game. She seems like a really good bet if you want to put your name on her sleeve.
Yeah, she handles herself nicely.
She really does.
She's not going to embarrass anybody.
No,
Very passionate about the game.
Oh,
nobody seems to be more
work ethic.
dedicated, right? She's on the table an awful lot.
I would think he's going to hit this back, try to put it on the 4 and a cue ball behind the 5.
Yeah, he might make this. He might make this.
He's not.
He didn't want to do that, but
No, but let's
go to the overhead and see how this looks. Oh, that does not look good, Bob.
Looked as lousy as
I
it
can't.
looked on the other camera.
This is so tough. Does he just go for it? Because I don't. Well, maybe he could kick behind the short rail and kick the back of the 4. But I don't see anything good coming from any of this.
No, because it might track toward the 8, right?
Do you like the slow roll? Maybe just tap it here and try to leave the cue ball kind of over here.
If you can do it, yeah, that's a great shot at that distance.
You're trusting the table, and it's a real touchy speed shot.
Looks like he's
I
kind of
think
cut
he's
this.
shooting at it because it's so tough.
Play the safety.
Half-hearted save.
Trying to get the cue ball all the way around.
He did too full. Lucas going to punish him for that one.
Yeah, you don't dare Lucas to make too many of these kinds of shots.
He doesn't miss much.
It's got the natural angle to come 2 or 3 rails for the 5 ball.
As long as you get behind the 7.
It's perfect.
Nice shot.
5-6, same pocket.
I would think the 6. Yeah. I say, can he hold it? Make the 7 there?
He'll just put a drop of insight on it.
Or just come all the way over here and play the same
pocket.
pocket.
He could do that.
You want to
bounce out for the other pocket.
You can tell he feels pretty confident right now.
Yeah.
He's shooting really, really good. Nice angle.
A tiny bit more back cut than I would have liked to. But he's the way the favorite to make this.
Yeah.
Nice touch.
Oh yeah. And concession.
Samantha's asking how many people do we have in here. I assume you mean in the booth.
Yes.
There's 3 of us.
Bobby Hilton.
Kicking chicken.
No, Bobby Hunt.
There you go.
Would have never been able. No, actually, we did this before. We did this before you slimmed down the Shark Stream booth here.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely. It's more room now, right? A little more room. I'm comfortable. I'm okay.
Absolutely.
But
That's a tight squeeze. Yeah, you're right, Samantha.
it is. But we're trying to figure this whole system out. Joe did a lot of big changes to it, and we're trying to learn it together as a team. And unfortunately, we don't have that many great matches to do it on. So we got to make sure everything's running good here.
I don't think he can make this 3.
Look at this.
I mean, 1. I don't really know what he was trying to do.
He kind of just ran that into the pile, like.
Quickly, yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know what he was trying to accomplish.
He thought it was going to react a little differently than it did. Not sure why either. Nice shot.
Somebody's asking if I've ever been to Capone's in Spring Hill. I haven't. I haven't left Connecticut in 30 years.
Why have I heard a lot about Capone's?
That's a big
Talking
action
about
spot.
Spring Hill, Florida, right?
Yeah. Let's see. I think we're going to see the jump shot.
That's a great shot there by
Yeah.
Rob Piersa there. And let's go to the overhead and see how he handles this shot. He's going to try and play the jump in the bank. Is that what he's going to do here?
I think he's going to try to hit it square and maybe two rail the two to the short rail and leave the cube over here. But I don't see anything good coming from here. Or maybe he cuts it a little to the, the left of the two and bring the cue ball back. That's an awful good jump shot to do that.
Well,
This-
we all know this. This guy can handle a jump cue really,
Yeah.
really spectacular. Let's see what he could do with it.
I don't see anything offensive, but he might.
No, please. We will.
Say how good he controlled that cue ball. So I meant if he could leave it on the rail,
He stopped
that's
right
about as
there,
good
yeah.
as he could hope for. A nice shot. He hit it perfect. He doesn't seem to have any weaknesses right now.
So where's everybody watching from? Can we get some location checks out there? Who's the furthest one from us?
Mike Siegel goes there to Capone.
Mm-hmm.
Rob's playing a safety here.
Uh-oh.
It's leaking out.
Uh-oh.
He's leaking out for
Leaking out on a
9.
9 ball. I think he can maybe pass the 9, though. The 2 goes.
Yeah, it looks like the two go, but it might have a little problem getting on the 3. Atlanta, New York, and Springfield, Ohio.
Nice.
Wow.
Thank you for joining us tonight, guys.
Joe Rocchio's actually truck driving to Ohio today.
Is he really?
Yeah, that's where he goes to. His trips are from Connecticut to Pennsylvania, Ohio.
Wow.
So say hi to Joe Rocchio if you see him out there. Great shot there by Rob.
Thanks, Joe Rocchio, for setting us up like this in here. We got some fun gadgets.
It looks like Joe's doing some close-up stuff. Then he must be on the inside looking in to see what he's doing down there in our cameras.
He's not.
Yeah, so it looks like he's. Oh, wow!
I thought he had that.
I want to replay that. I want to see what happened there, and it looked like.
I see Jacob Hem.
Hit the
What
pocket.
did he do there? Do you see how
Like he hit the pocket.
He hit the point. Yeah.
New Hampshire there? Vanwert, Ohio. Got a lot of people from Ohio watching
I
this.
see someone from Atlanta, Jacob Hembry. Used to be a really good player named Mark Gregory from
Gregory. He's a
table mechanic now, but I knew him when he was a pool player.
He's one of the best table mechanics in America. I heard he played real
He
good.
played really good. He stayed with me for a while.
Look
Did
at
he?
that shot by
Yeah.
Lucas.
He's been shooting really nice left-handed too now too.
Opposite-handed.
Just jumps
Yeah.
right at him.
Yeah,
He overran a
I
little
took
bit.
Mark around New England about 25 years ago.
No kidding. I didn't do that, Bob.
Florida. Looks like we might have a winner now. Florida. That's pretty far. It's about 13,000 miles away. I mean, 1,300 miles away.
So somebody who's watching from New Hampshire, of course, we got a really nice room up there. There were
Someone said hi to you.
busters.
Someone saying hi to you, Brian.
Who's got me there?
Lisa. Lisa says hello, kicking chicken.
Hey.
Amy Nadu said Lisa says hello.
How are you, Leah?
Don Polish, Ohio guy himself, like in Ohio. I'm going to give Lucas another game there. It's going to be 5-2, and let's get a word from our sponsor.
I'm Lisa Zonish, manager at Yale Billiards. Come join us on the Shark Stream.
Colby. I'm Reed, founders of Salado. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Scott Woodward, join us on the Shark Stream.
Alex Kazakis, join us on the Sunscreen.
Hi, I'm Nick Kroll, owner of Viking Q's. We want you to join us on the Shark Stream.
Jason Shaw here. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello, my name is Christina Touch. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Earl Strickland. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Bobby Hilton, the owner of Yale Billiards. All right, guys, we're back. Lucas getting ready to break up 5-2.
Yeah, that was a little harder.
Let's get the replay on that fantastic break. You guys want to tell me what happened there?
I know the end result, you got a bit of a cluster there. Looks like he hit it a little bit right of center on the one ball.
Yeah, nice kick. You might have trouble getting out of 3, though.
That's right. Yeah, you got that cluster going on there.
Maybe you roll it in, just spin it past the 5. Settle for anything you could do on the 3.
Yeah, let's see what he can manage. He got around it pretty good. Well, I think he's kicking at this ball. Can he see it through there?
Either way, I like Rob. I think even if he has to kick it, he's all going to be okay. He tried to hit the back and he hit the 8-ball full.
Yeah, he didn't get a good reward for that hit.
Well,
but it's makeable.
If he rolls this in, he's on the 5. So he doesn't really have to do anything for position. Just has to make the 3. Nice shot.
Great shot.
Nice shot.
Samantha's watching on the big screen. I don't know if do you guys ever watch this on the big screen at home?
You know, I don't.
Oh my! I did it the other day.
I have a big monitor.
I did the other day on the YouTube. What amazing picture it is! It's unbelievable. It's literally it's the best thing.
It's TV quality, right? Yeah.
It's life changing. It's better. It's literally, I
got to figure it out. I've got smart TVs all over the house. I've got to
YouTube.
Get that
So go to YouTube. Yeah, it's simple. Go to YouTube and click the Shark Stream. That's all you got to do.
I don't want to sound too dumb, but honestly, I am tech challenged.
Right.
So how do you go to your TV? How do you get YouTube on your TV?
So there's a home button on your remote control.
Okay.
And when you hit the home, everything will come up.
Yeah.
And you just cursor over to YouTube.
Okay.
And click it, hit the search button, and then type in the Shark Stream.
Probably any one of my 6 grandchildren will know.
Oh, absolutely.
Nice
All right, Rob Piersa, 5'3", guys.
Yeah.
And guys, if you haven't heard, tomorrow we got 3 professional female players going to be live on the Shark Stream tomorrow. And the Roadrunner is the hottest thing in pool.
She's getting it done, man. She's coming in the money wherever she goes, seems like. And she's playing some formidable opponents. They were saying a couple of weeks back she almost beat Kelly Fisher. Yeah, that's saying a lot.
And not only that, no, she's really promoting herself and she's promoting the game, and that's going to get more kids and more females and everybody out there playing. And of course, you had the story on 60 Minutes. You had the story last night.
The 30 for 30.
And you know who Joe Rogan's going to be doing? I think Dennis Orcolo or one of the big pros is coming on his show as well.
Yeah, and he's working on doing another one too. It's like under wraps maybe, but that might be coming up soon too. So more pool with Joe Rogan, maybe.
Those balls didn't break very well.
All right, Bob, take us through that break there.
As hard as he hit it, he didn't really get much power. Much of it, see that rack didn't really explode like usual. He came out of it fine. See,
he's got some heat.
Oh, I love watching him break.
And he can play too. Not just the heat.
But I just love watching him break. How he controls the ball, hitting it as hard as he does.
And Chad says sometimes you got to download the app if it's an older TV. Most of the newer TVs have it.
Yeah.
But if you have the apps, you can download it.
TVs are relatively new. They're Samsungs. So maybe they can do it.
Well, that's not going to be good.
He's supposed to make
shot that too.
Yeah, he rattled that one.
Well, where are you going to play safe here?
You can try behind it.
Yeah. He went right through. Okay.
Yeah, he got a good roll.
Yeah, he did get a good roll.
That was fantastic. Gene Hunt, we miss you, Gene Hunt, on the list. It's nice to see you every once in a while. Unfortunately, we don't get to see as much as we used to. Saying hello. Let's go, Rob. Gene Hunt, good player.
Agree with all that. Gene Hunt is a good player. Nice to see you in there, Gene.
Well, Rob made a good hit there and got a ball.
Oh, this is nice.
He's got this real simple 2-ball.
Oh, right. And even if he makes it,
yeah,
what's he going to settle for? 3 in the side, maybe?
Well, he should be tracking for the sides.
You're going to worry about scratching. Go for the side.
And that's such a tight pocket. I mean, just look at the depth of that pocket. It's so thin. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That pocket is so thin on that end. And look at it from this angle.
Is he going to roll up on this 3, or does he have the 2? Hold on.
Played safety.
Yeah, he didn't lock on that 3 as well as he could have.
Just give a quick shout out to Chris Freeman, our guy over there in New Hampshire. Always does the Friday night fights. Amazing stuff by Chris Freeman. Appreciate you out there, buddy. Keep that stream going.
Is that Buster's?
I believe it's Buster's. Yeah, he does Buster's at Friday night.
Yeah. Great up there.
All right, Rob made a good kick, but unfortunately scratched, and it's just not going to end well for him in this track, I don't think.
Ball's on a roll in his way. I don't see any problem here.
Just got to get right on the 7, but shouldn't be too hard.
The 9's hanging.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was the 7. I apologize.
Yeah, when you're playing the championship match, 1 or 2 bad rolls or 1 or 2 misses could be the difference in the match. Not that Rob's out of it by any means, but
No, but he's quickly sliding behind him.
Lucas gets another game. That's 6 for Lucas. So let's check out Salado.
You've always been able to find anything you need with a smartphone. Now you can use it to find a game of pool with the Salado app. Anywhere, anytime. You can even host a game, tournament, or lesson, and make money. See where you stack up against all the other players worldwide in the Salado ranking system. Use your ranking to qualify for invitationals, large payout tournaments, and events. The pool table is your arena, your stadium, your court. It's harder than people think, but you don't.
All right. Lucas breaking 6-3, gentlemen. What do you got the rat? What do you think of this match so far?
Lucas is getting better every time I see him.
Yeah, Rob's got to catch a little gear here. You don't want Lucas to get up more than he is now. So this is a very, very pivotal, very important rack right now.
He's made a couple mistakes he shouldn't have made. Oh, well,
just as you said.
Perfect.
That was a wide open rack too.
Yeah.
I want to give a big thank you to our main sponsors, Viking Cues, Aramith Products, Simonis Cloth, and Andy Gow. And Littman Lights, thank you guys too.
They're really nice.
The room is lit up beautifully with the Littman lights. Rob, in this game, you start your confidence starts getting shaken a little bit if you miss a few balls that you shouldn't have, and you're thinking, what's going on here? You start doubting your stroke.
He just has to get on the 6 here.
Oh, look at that.
Well,
I spoke too soon.
That's uncharacteristic.
That looked like a 1-stroker.
Yeah.
Right. You just kind of took it for granted, a little casual.
He just said the problem is the 4 to the 6. That's the 5 to the 6. And that's what Lucas was looking at. I think that's what made him miss that 3 ball, because he was thinking about that 6 ball.
Playing positions.
He's playing safe now.
Okay, Rob's playing a safety because again that 6 is really, really trouble.
Pretty good here. He's looking good.
He's really nice.
How do you like that, guys?
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Definitely a pivotal game here.
Well, good thing for Rob, but even if Lucas makes it, he's probably not going to get on the 6.
So he got a short stick, or is he trying to do something else?
Oh, he's got to do a short stick.
That's a tough jump. He's close to the rail.
Yeah.
Let's leave it on this overhead just to see how it looks.
I want to see how the ball looks taking flight. Straight down.
He's having a little problem with his bridge right now.
Yeah. Trying to get comfortable.
Yeah, he's adjusting everything. Yeah. Wow. Almost.
Nice hit.
Almost.
He didn't make the shot, but I think he deserves a boom just for the hit, guys.
Give him a boom.
Oh, it didn't work. All right, Rob, what do you think? Forward?
He's got to break this cluster.
Shark Street mask, how we like the chicken, Brian.
Oh, my goodness.
How we like the camera.
That's Joe Rauch. He wants to know how you guys like the camera.
Oh, that's great.
Overhead.
Everything, everything's great.
All the different angles now.
Yeah.
And you guys out there, let us know what you think. And what's your favorite angle? We have 4 of them now.
Well, he got him in there.
We got this one. And we got that one.
Oh, that's ugly.
And we got this one. And then, of course, last but not least, we got this one.
Oh, yeah. We got it all covered here.
I think Rob hits this ball.
I think so.
Yeah, he's looking good where he's aiming.
Oh, don't break it up.
Maybe this time.
You didn't break it up
No,
there.
it's still ugly.
Well, I think Lucas has a chance to do what he wants now with that group down there.
Let's take a look at it again.
Does the sticks go through?
Well, this is the great part about us, Chicken. Now we have this overhead. We can actually see.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't look like it goes
Doesn't
from
look
here.
like-
What's he going to do with the 6? Over on the side he's standing at?
He's got a ball in hand. He could put the cue ball right next to the 6.
Yeah.
Thin those two if he wants and send the cue ball up the top of the table if he wants.
He could play a safety also, right?
That's what I mean. Say,
Yeah.
He's not playing a shot.
It's like he may be going for the breakup.
Well, that's
he follows it forward.
He can do that. He can break this whole thing up.
Yeah.
But you're gambling a little bit with that.
Now, see, it looks like on this monitor, it looks like it goes, but on this one, it looks like it doesn't.
This one,
Yeah, we're looking at the overhead. We got 2 cameras in here, guys. We got the overhead.
straight down is telling us the exact truth. Now
Yeah,
you guys can see what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So he's going to play a safe here. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I thought.
Oh, it looked like it was against.
I thought it was frozen.
It looked like it was against the.
Okay, it must be. And now the 7 doesn't look like it. The 7 didn't look like it went to me either.
No, I don't believe anymore.
Great shot, though. He didn't have much of a pocket if he did. All right, you want to give him another game there?
Absolutely.
All right, that's going to be 7-3, Lucas.
That was surgical. Really good at.
2 of the balls I didn't think even went.
No, not at all.
Here's a shout out all of our sponsors.
Oh, yeah, all the local sponsors as well. Thank you guys for everything you do. Simonis has been around since 1630. You think they know how to make cloth?
That was when you and Bobby were kids, right?
Well, Bobby was just starting out. Right.
You know, when
Tournament scene. Yeah.
when Simonis first showed up in pool rooms, it was faster than what it is now. And I remember thinking I'd have to get a job because I could not control the cue ball. It was so much faster than the original Simonis.
It was like ice.
Yeah, then the year later, well, this stuff, and it's great. But that first time I played,
What year was that? Do you remember approximately?
Oh, it had to be the early 80s.
So
I remember it was in New London the first time I saw it.
I remember we used to suffer in the bars with that stuff they used to have on the bar boxes. It was like a tweed jacket.
The nap.
It was nappy. Yeah, you could actually see all that stuff pulling up.
When it was new, you could pull the clumps off.
Yeah.
It was Charles W. House, something like that.
Yes.
nice shot.
That was a really nice shot.
Good shot.
We opened in '94, and we had the Brunswick cloth, and it pilled. I had to vacuum the tables every single
It
night.
was terrible, wasn't it?
Yeah, every night.
Used to get clumps pulling it off.
Every night. Oh my goodness, crazy.
It's,
Yeah, pleasure.
All right, there's a swing and a miss there.
Don't leave them amoebas in here.
All right, little interruption here. Sorry about that. Lukas Vener making quick work here.
Oh, yeah, he's out, I think.
That was great spin. Get around that 9 ball.
He's got the nice angle here to draw all the way back. You can see a nice stroke shot here. Looks effortless from this young man. And how perfect is he?
Straight,
A
though.
little straight. He might be too perfectly straight.
he's got to go forward.
Cheat it forward.
I think so. Drawing it, does he have enough angle? No.
Yeah, he's going forward.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice stroke right there. Watch
Is
out.
he
cue ball.
scratching?
He's got to worry about that corner.
No, he's good.
It's slowed right up.
Got to concentrate on the shot.
You got a big side pocket to be concerned with. But he's
putting a little low on it.
He doesn't miss much.
There it is. Lukas Vener on the hill. And don't forget, guys, we are going to go off after this match. We will be right back. We're going to do a double match next. We're going to have 2 matches going at a time. It's going to be Sean Dixon versus Dave Gavish. What do you think of that one?
That's a fantastic match. You know, either guy can win, but I'll tell you, Dave, it's hard to bet against Dave because he's a real smooth operator. What I love about Sean's game, though, is he's so decisive and he just, you know, he's got
That's not
all
gonna
the
take a long
confidence in the
time
world.
either.
No, it's not.
That is going to be a fast match, really fast.
And then you got Dirk Ridley and Jim Gravel. Another good match.
Two great guys and two very, very capable players. Yep, that's going
That
to
was
be
a
fun
nice
as well.
That was a nice
That might take a while.
I think he's going to be out here.
I think
Yeah, I was going to do the replay, but I afraid we'd miss 3 shots.
if he gets on the 3, I think it's over.
Wow. Well,
He
he's
got
on the 3. The stroke shot. Beautiful. Perfecto. I like Sean Dixon's pool name. Crocodile Sean D, because he likes to wear his Crocs.
You'll see him today on the Shark Stream. So again, if you guys enjoyed this, keep like and share. If you want to send some stars, please do that. And come right back. We're going to reload and do a double match.
Thank you guys for watching.
Make a joke.
Sorry.
Sorry.
All right, he's going to make him shoot it. And that's it. Lukas Werner.
Nice
And,
playing, Lucas.
playing fantastic.
Nice shoot.
He
Yep.
played well.
Okay, we'll see y'all for round 2 here momentarily. Right?
Yeah, we'll be right back, guys.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Auto Service, Joe Master Billiards, Aramith Balls, Organic Tattoo, Vaculease, Tweeden Fiber Corp, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, Ben Strong, K Morgan, Man Cave Memories, and of course, Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, and Andy Gow. This is Bobby saying, boom, without you, there